Hello everyone. This is our fourth question in the series of discussion of previous year's questions of UPSC CSE Geography section. Let's read the question number 4. Here we have a question with reference to Indian Ocean Dipole, sometimes mentioned in the news while forecasting Indian monsoon. Which of the following statement is correct? Statement first, Indian Ocean Dipole phenomena is characterized by a difference in sea surface temperature between tropical Western Indian Ocean and tropical Eastern Pacific Ocean. Statement 2, an Indian Ocean Dipole phenomena can influence an El Nino impact on the monsoon. So we have a question and two statements, and we have to approach a right way to solve the question. So first of all, let's decodify this term in itself, the Indian Ocean Dipole. Indian Ocean Dipole, it suggests us that something is happening in Indian Ocean itself. Dipole means two poles which are different from each other. We will get this from this picture, that this is a dipole is happening here. This portion is becoming warmer and this is getting colder. So it is a kind of pole like situations are created which are totally different from each other. And because this phenomena is taking place in Indian Ocean itself, it is known as Indian Ocean Dipole. Okay. So we are done with both of the statements, and this is Indian Ocean Dipole. When we go by common sense for the statement number 1, we find that tropical Eastern Pacific Ocean is mentioned in our statement 1. But as we know that it is a phenomena which takes place only in the Indian Ocean, so by common sense we can eliminate this statement, because if you go into the decodification of Indian Ocean Dipole, only Indian Ocean is mentioned here. But here we will not go for logic or a trick or any kind of elimination technique, because we are preparing to fight in a war. So this is our preparation where we have to gather information and have to utilize according to the times. So let's gather our all knowledge and information relating to this concept. What is Indian Ocean Dipole? Indian Ocean Dipole, known as Indian Nino, is irregular oscillation. It means it is irregular. There is no specific pattern which have been observed by the scientists of sea surface temperature in which Western Indian Ocean, it is Western Indian Ocean, becomes alternatively warmer and then colder than the eastern part of the ocean. It means sometimes this western part of Indian Ocean, it get warmer, and sometimes in another case it get colder. Basically, when we talk about Indian Ocean Dipole, there are basically three phases. One is positive Indian Ocean Dipole, another is negative Indian Ocean Dipole, and another one is neutral, in which the simple as the things were there, they will be. But in the positive and in the negative case, different things will happen. We will get this from there. Let's read our statement, then we will analyze that what this statement refers to. And Indian Ocean Dipole involves a periodic oscillation. Periodic, it means no specific observation or patterns have been found. Indian Ocean Dipole involves a periodic oscillation, sea surface temperature between positive, neutral, negative phase. A positive phase is greater than average sea surface temperature and greater precipitation in Western Indian Ocean region. It means if there is positive phase, then in Western Indian Ocean there will be what? Greater sea surface temperature and greater precipitation. It means more rainfall will be there. And with the corresponding cooling of water in Eastern Indian Ocean, as we know this is a dipole. If positive is on the western side, then on eastern side it will be a cooling situation. So with a corresponding cooling of water in the Eastern Indian Ocean, which tend to cause drought-like situation in Indonesia and Australia. This is about positive phase. The negative phase of Indian Ocean Dipole brings about opposite condition. Yes, opposite condition like what? That Western Indian Ocean will get cooler and Eastern Indian Ocean will get warmer, and this eastern part will get more rainfall and the western will get drier. This is Both conditions we have explained. And Indian Ocean dipole affect the strength of the monsoon. If there is positive Indian Ocean dipole, it will make the Indian monsoon more stronger and will bring more rainfall over the India. So this is our basic piece of information which we have discussed. Let's understand it by this picture. I have told you that basically two situations are there when there is a positive Indian Ocean dipole. Let's see what happens. In the case of positive Indian Ocean dipole, a low pressure system will develop in the western side and a high pressure system will develop on the eastern side. Get it? As we have done our basic principles of geography, so we know when there is a low pressure system, it will bring rainfall because air will rise, there will be the condensation and there will be the rainfall. And if there is rainfall, then what will happen? All the eastern part of Africa will get flooded. There will be a lot of water available. But different situation, a river situation will happen in the eastern side of the ocean, Indian Ocean. In Australia and in the Southeast Asia islands, what will be there? There will be a drought-like situation. I think recently we have seen the bushfire in Australia also because drought-like conditions were available there. So this is a positive Indian Ocean dipole. And when there is a negative case, like we are talking about negative, then reverse situation will happen. There will be a low pressure system in the eastern Indian Ocean and there will be a high pressure system in the western side of the ocean. And as we have done with the basic principles of geography, that where there is a low pressure system, there will be rain because air will rise, condensation will happen and there will be huge amount of rainfall. So flood like situations will be here. Where there is a low pressure area, there will be a rain, and when there is a high pressure area in the western Indian Ocean, there will be flood like situation. And this high pressure zone in western Indian Ocean is not good for southwest monsoon because it will get it weak. It will cause weak of the southwest monsoon. So we have done the effect of the developing of the low pressure system and high pressure system. This is a way by which this Indian Ocean dipole system works. So our answer is only second statement is correct because we have done with this that Indian Ocean dipole can affect, yes, it can affect positively or negatively. So even we can verify from this statement also. Indian Ocean dipole can aggravate or weaken. It means it can make stronger the southwest monsoon, it may get weakened. Okay. So Indian Ocean dipole have direct bearing on the Indian monsoon. So our answer is only statement 2n. It means B is our answer. B is our answer. And even I have taken a pic from a newspaper cutting. I think we have done here. The heading is given in the newspaper. A positive Indian Ocean dipole means a wetter west and drier east. It means the western part will get more wet, there will be more rainfall, and the eastern part of the ocean will get drier. There will be drought like situations. So this is a Indian Ocean dipole. We are done with the basic concepts. I hope you are able to understand. Thank you.